Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. 3 rap stars are officially, cutting ties with Nicki Minaj. As we know, Carisha is not as close to Nicki as she is with JT. When Nicki tried to make a joke with her a few weeks ago on Twitter, she was about to go in on Nicki. Okay? A lot of people don't believe that, but she was about to go in if they had continued going back and forth because she doesn't understand Nicki's personality. But allegedly, Carisha does feel some type of way that, JT is getting a collaboration, but she is not. Okay? And so, she wants Nicki on the City Girls album. If Nicki not on the City Girls album, there might be a problem. Okay, because she gave JT a verse for no bars. She previewed that last week. So, hopefully Nicki's on the City Girls album because I heard Carisha gonna feel some type of way. Because that is favoritism, and that's why she stays mute when JT and Cardi B go back and forth, because Cardi B already gave the City Girls a collaboration, in 2018. And then Fendi the rapper. Okay, Fendi the rapper has been liking shady tweets about Nicki and Ice Spice. She has officially joined the Cardi B alliance. She was liking tweets by Barty Gang, insinuating that Nicki dislikes any artist that collaborates with Cardi B. She also liked a few shady tweets about Ice Spice being original. She also liked tweets that said that Nicki and the Barbs were miserable and bitter, okay? So she has officially joined the Cardi B alliance. Cardi B gave her first Billboard entry. So Fendi the rapper has joined the Cardi B alliance. And this, to me, is basically insinuating that she don't mess with Nicki Minaj, okay? Which was a stupid mistake because you only debut at number 82. You did not go top 10. A lot of these new girls get gassed very easily by one Billboard entry. And it's like, why burn a bridge of a person you don't even know? It's like, now you burnt that bridge with Nicki. You'll never get a collaboration. That was stupid. And then allegedly Megan Thee Stallion, because, I was talking about Megan on my podcast yesterday discussing if Nicki and Meg should make amends. And allegedly, I was told that Megan would only make amends with Nicki if Nicki apologized because of her taking, shots, no pun intended, about, the Tory shooting incident. That really bothered Meg allegedly when she said she don't F with horses since Christopher Reeves. And, she also said that 40 Cal make them dance like a go-go, okay? And Megan did not like that either. And so she wants an apology from Nicki and Champagne Thickums, because Champagne Thickums said that girl lied about getting shots, but she's still a stallion. So, Nicki, if she wants to make up with Megan, which I don't think she really does, she gonna have to apologize. But people are starting to be open about joining the Cardi B alliance because they're upset at Nicki Minaj. Now, moving on to Doja Cat. So, people are talking about Paint the Town Red, which is a fan favorite so far amongst, people on social media. And people believe that, she is taking shots at Scratch Off or Ice Spice. Let's take a listen.
To revamp with a new vibe, sis. I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick. I don't need a new fan cause my boo like it. I don't need to wear a wig to make you like it.
So people feel like when she's saying, I don't need a big feature or a new sidekick, she's talking about a few female rappers and reciters because, Scratch Off had to go get Cardi B as her sidekick. A lot of people believe that Ice Spice got to get Nicki for her sidekick. Same thing with JT, Glow Stick had to go get Cardi. So a lot of the female reciters and female rappers, they try to go get Nicki or Cardi B to get that cosign. And so with that being said, Doja Cat is riding solo dolo, You know, she don't need a sidekick, and a lot of fans feel like she taking shots at Scratch Off and, Ice. Now, in my opinion, I don't feel like it's really a shot if it's facts. You know, a lot of other female rappers can't stand solo dolo. One thing about Doja Cat, and this is why I respect her, she don't entertain the female rap beef. You know, that's one thing about Doja, and I will give her, her 10. She don't entertain it. And I respect that. Even with attention, she let it flop. She didn't go get Kung Fu Kenny, even though, she took his whole flow. She didn't go get Kung Fu Kenny or Erykah Badu to come save her. She didn't get none of that. She just flopped on her own, and I respect that. And that's why I mess with Doja Cat, because, she stands 10 feet tall by herself. She don't have to, form an alliance, okay, like the other female rappers, okay? Especially Scratch Off. Scratch Off can't even chart without a feature. Speaking of Scratch Off, so Scratch Off is trying to make sure she gets that #1 spot. She is encouraging fans to buy all 5 versions of 7. And I remember people dragging Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice for having multiple versions of Princess Diana. But every other person is doing it. Okay? Queen Bee had multiple versions of Break My Hole, and the chart obsessed racists had multiple versions of Midnights. But Nicki can't do that. Okay? But Scratch Off, who is just a feature, and her fans are not even really a part of the success of the song, is really BTS fans. She trying to use her influence, and low key, I wouldn't be shocked if, a little payola was involved in Scratch Off's numbers, because now they're saying that Put It in the Trash is supposed to be moving up the charts because Princess Diana and Barbie Roll are moving up the charts, so they don't want to seem like it's a complete flop. But I wouldn't be shocked if, she getting some extra push in regards to her numbers. But it's just so funny how everybody put out multiple versions, but when Nicki did it, everybody was saying, oh, she manipulating the system, she mass buying. What is this? This is mass buying, right? Now, moving on to Cardi B. Allegedly, Cardi B wants to work with BTS, okay? I believe a few years ago, she said that she was supposed to work with BTS, but it kind of fell through, okay? Maybe, Partisan Fontaine didn't get her verse back in time because, he is, Cardi B's writer. But let me know how you guys feel about Cardi B working with BTS. Now, that would just be an easy #1 for Cardi B, because she hasn't gone #1 in years. Definitely hasn't had a solo #1 in some time, and she needs a lot of remixes and collaborations to even chart. So, I think that this would be a chess move for Cardi B to work with BTS, okay? And she won't even have to do any of the work. And then she gets all the credit, just like Scratch Off. Scratch Off, is, getting credited and getting all the props for topping the charts, but yet, her fans can't even get her on the charts by herself. She needs Cardi B and BTS to even chart. So clearly, she's really not that girl. But let me know how you guys feel about, Cardi linking up with BTS. Probably, one of the other guys that want to go solo might get a Cardi B feature, because I believe BTS is on a break. So, we'll see what happens in the future, but don't rule it out. Now, moving on to Queen Bee. So she is releasing a new perfume. You can pre-order it now for $160. And fans are complaining that the perfume is overpriced, okay? But it's supposed to be a luxury perfume, okay? Now, let me know how y'all feel about this. Now, I love Queen Bee, but everything she do is expensive. The tickets are expensive. Her clothing line, Ivy Park, which flopped, by the way, was expensive. Everything about Queen Bee is expensive. She always going to overcharge because she knows that there are dumb people in the world that are going to buy it. Now, is Queen Bee known for her scents? I know that she has other perfumes, but are they even that great to be charging $160? I don't know about that. But Rihanna's Fenty perfume, she charged, I believe, $160 or around that, and it sold out. Okay? But people always said that Rihanna smelled good. And I have used a few of Rihanna's perfume in the past, and they did smell good. But I never used Queen Bee, so I don't know if it's really that great or is this going to be overhyped, okay? Because the Ivy Park situation, that was a mess. And, she is coming out with a hair care line, so that's probably going to be expensive too. So you're probably just testing the waters. But let me know if you guys are going to support Queen Bee's perfume. Will you guys be paying $160? I will not. I need a sample test. She should have put it in the stores so that we can get a sample so I can smell it before I buy. You know what I'm saying? Because I like Queen Bee, but you never know with her. Okay? It could be water and vinegar in that bottle and we don't even know. No shade. So I need to sample test if I'm going to buy it. So she should have put it in the stores instead of selling it strictly online because I don't know how this going to smell. So moving on to young Kiki. She out here in these streets. She posted that she would be heading to the studio with Victoria Monet. If you don't know who Victoria Monet is, you're sleeping on a rock. She's a hit maker. She's worked with Ariana Grande, Woman Beyonce, Travis Scott, several other artists. And it looks like Kiki could possibly be making some music, maybe some breakup music. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I think her and her baby daddy are broken up. I don't really think that they're together right now. And maybe they'll get back together in the future, but I don't think they're together right now. And I think that she is showing that she can, glow up after pregnancy and get another man. Okay? So let me know how you guys feel about it. I like some of Kiki's music. I like that song with Jeremiah. That song is pretty good. I forgot the name of it. And I Don't Belong to You. I like that song. So I think she can sing. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. And also check out my podcast channel. Both links will be in the description and have a great day.